Hey guys, Todd here at RC Ohio. Today I came home from work and I found a package that I'm pretty excited about. So I thought I'd bust the Osmo out and share it with you guys. This is the package here. This hails from Minnesota. It comes from a shop named Spyker Workshop. It is a guy named Ryan that designs and 3D prints all of the parts that are in this box. I've been following Ryan's products on YouTube for probably a little over a year now, and find that he is just very, very innovative and pays just such great attention to detail. So I thought I'd go ahead and bust out the wallet and buy some of his products and see what I think. So if you find these products interesting, you can check more of them out on his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is Spyker Workshop, Spyker spelled S-P-Y-K-E-R, or you can visit his website at spykerworkshop.com. Let's get to it. Came to me well packaged. I feel like everything in there is good and safe. Well, this appears to be the dump bucket. This is a tracked vehicle. You can buy many different options for it. You can buy a wooden bed or a bucket, an actual dumping bucket. You can buy a mechanism to make it dump with a third channel, I believe. This appears to be the track package. I'm gonna bust this open and look for a second. The parts appear to be very high quality, and there's a lot of them. Ryan says it takes a long time to put these tracks together. I have a Kyosho Blizzard, an electric model that has metal tracks, and I also have the the stock plastic tracks. I don't think that either of the tracks are quite as good as these. This long ridge design here gives you like a very good scoop, and yeah, there's just, it appears to me that there's going to be a lot more traction. I'm going to seal these up because I don't want to lose any. Hate to bother them for an extra part because I lost one. Alright, I am seeing a chassis hardware kit. Everything is very well labeled. Very, very well labeled. That's going to be nice for assembly. I'm going to move my phone over here so I can make sure that everything I'm trying to show is looking well. But anyway, I'm very happy with the labeling and everything thus far. We're going to probably have a lot more... oh, look at that. That's the one of the packages I got in here is actually the snowblower. I'm sure you've seen that on RC Sparks, and some other guys have it as well. I'd like to see the belt. I'm curious. Yes, that appears to be a very high quality belt. Very nice bearings. Looks like this is possibly other parts to the dump bucket. Very, very, very pleased with the finish. It's got a nice smooth finish where it counts. I mean, as many people have seen on 3D printed parts, they've always got a rough side or rough parts and stuff like that. It's nice to see a smooth side on another side. This is the actual cab. That is what it should look like. Very nice how everything's packed. Everything's packed with the product that it belongs in. You buy the cab as a separate product. You buy the dump bucket as a separate product. You buy the chassis as a separate product. Here is the dump bucket hardware kit. Again, very nicely labeled as to what you need to be using this for. I know this is actually a part of the dump bucket mechanism itself, and you can see that he's done a very nice job with the finishing of the edges. Countersinking. The countersinking is quite nice. From what I see so far, I'm very impressed. Get that part back in the bag. Got other parts that are sides to the dump bucket, I would imagine. Presumably that part will be covered, so I don't think that's a problem. His products don't seem to be the type that you'd worry about that. This appears to be most of the drivetrain. We've got rollers in here for the tracks. We've got a bunch of gears or cogs, if you'd like to call them that, for the belts. And here is the snowblower. That's exciting. I don't know, I might build that first, because I've been looking at that for longer than any of his other products. I don't know. We'll see. But that's the snowblower. And I'm sure if you're watching this, it's very likely that you've seen the snowblower, so it's not a super exciting product to you. I've got other parts here. I'm really not sure what they are. I would assume that this is likely going to cover up that spot that I was talking about earlier. And it looks as though the holes may line up to do so. These parts here, I'm not sure what they are at this point.